Hello, 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 everybody. Hello. You guys, thank you for being so patient with me, okay? Because there is so much going on right now, okay, with, the school season kicking back off, even though you guys, my kids are homeschooled and they study through the whole summer back into their curriculum of the school year. So, it's a lot that's going on right now. A lot of changes, a lot of shifts, okay, a lot of, being guided and being able to open your eyes and understand that this is how things are supposed to be. Things are supposed to be played out in this fashion. Okay, so thank you for having patience with me, okay? It's a thing of timing, all right? And right about now, what I want to do, because last week I know I didn't get my element readings out, earth, air, fire, water readings, okay? So I just want to get those weekly messages, okay, for my signs out. All right. I used to do them individually, but I'm just gonna do them in a whole. Sometimes you'll catch me over here doing them, individually, but that is very, very, very time consuming. And when I do have time, though, I will be able to do that. But until then, okay, between my job, between my children, and everything that needs to be done with my home personal life, I'll work my way into doing that, okay? And also, I have another channel, which this is my main channel. I haven't been over to my channel. It's called Ascension's Edge Tarot. I have not been over there lately. I'm not even gonna lie, but that is me, okay? And I only have this platform and that one when I am over there, but this is my main platform. So, you guys, I'm just letting you know that information now so there's no misconceptions of what's going on and who's who and what's what. Okay, I am me, alright? So, you guys, let's get into this and see what messages are going to come out for you. Okay, first, I'm going to get into the healing whispers and the divine abundance. Or wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Okay. Well, the moonology, because I thought I had them together. Okay. Well, the moonology and the divine abundance oracle. All right. I put my little cards together because I like doing it like that. Okay. Everybody's got their own way of doing it. All right. God is good all the time. Okay. Usually when I do these, I say a prayer before I start doing my element readings, okay? So you will notice that. When I do my collective readings, I will pray before those. And with these, I pray before I actually get on camera, okay? And y'all know that God is good all the time. Blessed be. All right. God bless y'all. Morning, noon, or night if you are watching this, okay? So let's get into this and see what the universe has to say in accordance. Okay? Let's see. Let's get into this. Okay. Look at here. Okay, we have faith in reverse and we have inner power. Okay? And earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, if I did not say. Okay? My earth signs. Let me let me just start by saying this. Your faith is being tested by people that have faith no more. Okay, back in the day, there was a group called Faith No More. Okay, and that's what came to mind when I saw that. All right, these people don't have faith in anything. They feel like they've lost everything already. So it's like while you're running around, you're smiling and you're living your best life because you're not going back and forth with these people. Okay, and it's like they want you to waver, they want you to doubt what is ahead for you. They want you to feel as though there's nothing to look forward to. But see, with that inner power there, it's like you're fighting. It's a struggle. All right. It's more inward. All right. It's an inward struggle. And ooh, I feel like these people, they're having power struggles. They're trying to keep you in a space to where you don't find this, but little do they know that you have this, right? We have courage, yeah, to withstand the weathers of the storm. Okay? We have sacrifice here. Okay? Earth signs, I feel as though, you make the right sacrifices and you have to cut people out of your life sometimes to get your blessings. What am I saying? Sometimes, all the time. If someone's coming around and their energy is not right, and it's like a constant battle, with willpower, things like that. All right, you're gonna feel that, and the things that you have to sacrifice are the things that aren't as dire as these people have sacrificed in their life. These are people that have sacrificed. They do things. Okay, they do like rituals, animal sacrifices, human. Okay, they do things like that. And it's like something is being brought to the surface here. Okay, about something that was done to you, perhaps. Okay? And once again, take these messages as they resonate. Okay, don't make them fit if they do not. Okay? Yeah, we have delusion here. Okay? Now, it's like a thing of, when you're catching on to somebody. Now, you're on to someone's intentions, but they want to make you seem as though you're crazy. They want to make you seem as though you don't know what you're talking about. You're delusional. And that's a way of sacrificing you, okay? Because that's a way for them to put you away so they can get away with this mischief, these dirty deeds, these things that they're doing, okay? They don't want people to catch on to them. Okay, Virgo choice, Capricorn here. Yep, loss, okay? It's like they also want to keep people in their head about you. They want to keep people wondering about whatever happened to this person. And see, the thing is they want to make you disappear before you catch on too good. You see what I'm saying? It's like they go to great, great, great lengths to make you be quiet. But you're not, okay? Because you know what you know. You feel what you feel. And it is what it is, okay? Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. Yeah, I got my big old deck here. I put my decks together. Okay, so we have double life, thinking of you, conflict resolution, sick and tired, determined in reverse, the X in reverse. Okay, Earth signs, I feel like this is somebody here that you've left behind. Hold on now, my little deck too big here. This is somebody you've left behind, okay? They don't have the faith here. Let's see. Self-love in reverse. Yeah, they don't have the faith here. They've ran out of love for themselves, so how can they love someone else? They never loved anyone else, okay? Yeah, we have kissing behind here. So this person, it's like they're trying to get back in your energy by whispering sweet nothings, love bombing, things like that make no sense to you, because it's like, no, you're standing in your power. You're not going back to this individual or these people here that tried to sacrifice you for their own selfish needs, okay, and wants. Yeah. Moves in silence in reverse. You know what's going on, okay? They're in the illusion that you don't see this coming, or how they've been attacking you, or how they've been siphoning your energy, or how they've just been in your world trying to crash everything around. All right? Yep. Look, wants you back. You see what I'm saying? They'll do anything. They'll sacrifice anything. I feel like there's a lot of loss around these individuals or this person here that was in your life trying to make it hard for you to move forward. Okay? It was like they were trying to make it hard for you to move anyway. If you tried to move sideways, they're right there. And I feel like they were monitoring you in some way, shape, or form. Some of these people could have put tracking devices on your vehicle. Some of these people could have been just stalking you, trying to figure out where you're employed at, what you're doing now. Okay? Look, haunted. Yeah. And this is coming out over delusion. So these people are going crazy and they're losing their mind. All right? Especially this person here. Because I think they've made the ultimate sacrifice here and it was the wrong move. Or they were doing too much to you. Okay, they were sending you too much ill intent. All right, and it backfired. And when it did, it went the wrong way. And now this person is really feeling a loss because something very significant in their life has been lost. Okay, yeah, fake flexing. But they're not going to act like this. Okay, they're not going to act like anything's wrong, anything's off at all. You know, everything's okay. You know, we're not freaking out over here. We're not losing our mind. We're not in an illusion. We're not. Yeah, but this person, they made the ultimate sacrifice here. All right. And they are losing everything. Okay. It's like, don't let the looks fool you. Okay. But I think that this is getting out into the open with that moves in silence also in reverse there too. Okay. It's like they can't hide it. They're being exposed. Everything's coming out. Okay. Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. This person is like they can't find their way out. They feel as though they just want to give up on everything. And this is why they want you to give up on everything. But they don't realize while doing this to you, it's really coming back to them. It's stressing them out. It's causing them health issues. Okay? I'm hearing something about an aneurysm. Okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The energy here. Yeah. Friendships in reverse. And trap. Okay. They're both in reverse. But the thing here is, what they set for you with friends, okay, could have been working with family, their family, your family, just anybody that would listen to them and their illusions about you and their lies. These people were getting misconceptions, misinformed about you. Okay, so it's like the trap that they were trying to throw you in and pin you in and keep you there. It's all coming out, okay? These people, it's like these people are trying to, how would you say, snitch on this person? Say something, okay? They're not working with this person anymore, all right? Because they know all, because it all stems down to this person just wanting you back and not wanting anybody in your life, okay? Yeah, nowhere to turn, nowhere to go, no support, no one to love you. But see, yeah, you got this self-love here. So you're saying to yourself, really, you try to do all this to me, try to keep it hush-hush, but I love myself here. I indulge in my spirituality, so therefore I hold myself at high prestige. Okay? I don't have time for these these messes these people got going on for themselves. Because everybody, it's like you're walking around and there's wrecks happening around you and it's not even affecting you, okay? Like, it's like they try to do little things to you, but it's not working, okay? It's not working. Okay, because you're over here in your self-love. It's your time. Okay, it's your time to feel that love that these people could never give you, that this person could never give you, and they know it, and they're haunted by that each and every day and night. All right. Let's see. Yeah, adventure. And with that being said, it's like you're free to roam about the country or roam about how you feel because you are a free spirit here. You will not be tied down to anyone that only wants to do that, not to nurture, but to neglect. All right? But it's time for you to venture. It's time for them to let go, and they know this, okay? And that's the last thing they wanted to do. So what they're trying to do now is just play it off like, oh, there's nothing wrong. I'm not losing anything. I'm not hurt. Okay? I'm not lonely. I'm not isolated. But in reality, they are. Okay? Okay? It's like they're isolated mentally. Yep. See what I'm saying? Natural disaster. It's like things are going wrong all over the place. It's like storms are raging. All right, it's raging on. It's strong thunder, lightning. It's just a lot of powerful shifts that are not good going on in their life because they were doing that to you. Okay? Yeah. Now let's get into the tarot here, y'all, and see what messages come out for my Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right. And once again, these are general messages. They may not resonate with you, okay? So don't take it and make it you, okay? If it's not, it's not. If it is, then okay, I'm glad I can help you. God bless you. All right? Let's get into this and see what's going on. People going through it right now. They're really going through it. Okay? They regret the day that they played with you. They regret the day that they turned their back on you, left you out in the cold. All right? These people never wanted you to see the light of joy. Okay? They never wanted to see you have that laughter, that joy, that contentment in your life, okay? Because they don't have it. Okay. That's always okay. We have the Five of Pentacles, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles. See? Okay? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Energy here in my hand. Earth energy. Okay? It's being grounded. It's being settled. It's like trying to leave you out in the cold. But yet and still while doing this, acting as though they are supporting you, but in reality they're not. But even without their support, you've made it to the place that you are right now. You are a caring, nurturing person. Okay? You're making your money. You do whatever you do, okay? You could be some type of boss or, you know, I'm hearing charge nurse. I don't know why I heard that. I don't know. Okay? But I feel as though you help people. All right? And you help them in a way to where it brings them back to reality. It grounds them. Okay? While also grounding yourself in your light, in your love, and what you bring across and what you display as you. Okay? But these are people that wanted individuals to leave you in the background and forget about you and walk away and leave you just alone. Okay? Like they tried to. No, that's not what's happening. It's like you're having like this level up. Okay, let's say a level up times 10. Let's just say that. Okay? And it's like what they try to do to stop you, that's not working. That's not working. Okay? So it's like now, it's like they've been to the drawing board. Woo! They've been to the drawing board so many times. Yeah, with the Four of Pentacles here, Capricorn energy. All right? Yeah. They've been to the drawing board so many times about you to try to restrict you, to try to stop you, to try to block you, to try to shut you down, hold things back from you, shut doors, stop opportunities. But it's not working. Okay? Yeah, they thought they did here. They thought they did. That's self-love. That means everything. Okay? Yeah, we have the Magician here. Alright? Yeah. It's like you alchemize. You turn this pain into power. You turn that loneliness into ambition. Because you know why? No, you're not going to sit around and sulk over situations to where it's like, oh, I feel so sorry for you. That's taking on other people's burdens. All right? Showing compassion, no, there's nothing wrong with that. But showing compassion to the wrong people that don't appreciate it, and they're never going to, because they see how you just make things. You're a magical person. You make things happen in your life, okay? Yeah. Virgo Gemini there with the Magician. Yeah. You make things happen in your life. And you know that. Once you let go of all those grudges and those things that you hold against individuals, that's another way of showing yourself love, okay? Keeping up on your spiritual hygiene, things like that. Loving yourself is the highest, purest way of giving to yourself and opening yourself up to your magic, okay? It's like they didn't want you to think that you were magic. They didn't want you to think anything, all right? Just what they wanted. Yeah, look, with the Hangman in reverse, okay, they could not sacrifice you. These people, if anything, they have enlightened you. If anything, you really see how these people wanted you to be. in a position not to be able to move. But instead, what you did is you got unrestricted from this. These people cannot sacrifice you. And even if they tried, it's going to go back on them 10 times, just as though you are leveling up 10 times more, okay? Don't let people play with you, okay? Pisces energy there, yeah. They're stuck in their own illusions, delusions, or however they wanted people to look at you, okay? Yeah, they're going through hell right now in their life. Yeah, ooh, death at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of endings here. Okay, a lot. They're scared. Okay, we have Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're investing in yourself and they made the wrong investment to work against you. Okay, Taurus energy there. We have the Page of Cups and we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, it's like, hold on. You come with these offers these people wanted to come at you with, they were stank. Let's just say that, okay? I mean, there's no apology needed here. There's nothing. It's like they're trying to do this to get back to work with you some way, shape, or form. But the same people that want to work with you were working against you. Now that they see you're fighting the tide of times, okay? You're fighting that tide with all the strength that you have within, and you have your spiritual team fighting with you. Most of all, you got God fighting with you. Okay, well, now we need to come back, but see, it's a tainted cup. You don't want that, okay? Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah, you don't want that because these are the same people that were working against you. That's like, okay, I'm coming back to apologize to you for trying to wreck your world, but I want to work with you. No, wait a minute. That's like, okay, hold on. That's like going out to your garden and there's a snake that lives out there. And the snake done bit you, okay? Once. It bit you once, okay? Then you gave it the benefit of the doubt, thinking, oh, it's not going to be out there today. Maybe I can go out there and pick a few, tomatoes or whatever you want to do. And the snake bites you again. What you going to do? Are you going to keep going out there and just reaching in and letting that? No, you're not. What you're going to do is you're going to do something about that, right? Okay? Yeah, you're going to get rid of that snake. Okay? We have the moon card here. Yeah. It's like they tried to hide the fact. They tried to be behind the scenes. They tried to cause you to be hidden. Okay? There's a lot of secrets. There's a lot of things that were going on behind the scenes here that you had to fight through that nobody else knew. Okay? Yeah. Cancer energy. Yeah, there's a lot here that you were going through that people did not know. All right? Yeah. People were working against you to stop your wealth, your well-being, everything. Okay? Yeah. Yep, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus energy once again. Okay? Yeah, they were trying to stop people from offering you anything. They wanted you left. They were sacrificing you. Okay, no, you're not anybody's sacrifice here, okay? Do you hear me? Do you understand? And you know you're not. Stand your ground against these people. Because what's wrong with them? The gig's up. The illusion is over. What do you mean? Okay, yeah, we have this Queen of Cups energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, intuitively, you could have known something here about these individuals. That's what's really haunting them and bothering them. All right? There's something about your loving, caring energy here. All right? They're not tapped into that. Okay? They hate themselves. Okay? They don't love anybody else. It's just all about what they can get, what they can attain from sacrificing people. Okay? From doing this. They've been doing this. Okay? They thought there was no repercussions. Okay? Here. They thought that everything was going to be okay. We're going to do this to them, then we're just going to leave it alone. We're on a mission. But honey, you're on a mission too. They wanted you to be codependent on them. They're codependent on your energy. Look at here. The Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy here. Yeah, there could have been an Aquarius here working against some type of investment, working against some type of business idea. Okay, something like that. Somebody that you thought might have loved and cared for you, but in reality, they were just a snake. Okay, and they're being exposed for everything that they are. Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. Mm-hmm. Love bomber, manipulative in every way. Yeah, we have the Three of Wands, Aries energy. Okay, it's like finding your way forward after a long battle. Your ships are coming in. Things are coming back to you. Okay, everything they took, you are retrieving right back. Yeah, with the Five of Wands. Then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have the Justice. See at the bottom of the deck here, they're fighting. Okay, they're all losing and they're fighting and they're blaming an individual here for their downfall when they know damn well they shouldn't have worked with this person. Okay, now they're upset because you're getting what your blessings are coming in tenfold. Look, the Three of Cups here. Okay, they were working together to try to stop this. But it's like your spirit team was working together too to stop them. So it's like what they thought, look, Wheel of Fortune in reverse at the bottom of the deck, what they thought they were doing to you to cause you bad luck, hurt, pain, strife, need, whatever. No. Look, yeah. The Five of Swords in reverse. It's like the truth has been revealed. Things have been exposed. All right? The light has been shown on these actions and what was going on behind the scenes. You're not mentally constricted about these people, conflicted, constricted, whatever, okay? You're not messed up about these people. You know who they are. You know what you got to do. You got to stay your distance away from them, okay? You're not going to get bit by the snake over and over and over. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands here, Leo energy. You're not going to get bit by these people ever again. You're being protected, you're guarded, you have boundaries, and they don't like that. And that it comes with self-love. You have self-respect, okay? They was trying to tarnish that, tarnish everything. Look, we have a Queen of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. They were trying to tarnish everything about you, okay? Stop everything about you. Yeah. We got the Knight of Pentacles. It was like they were trying to, how can I say this? I'm hearing resist your stability. For some reason, it's like, make you make the wrong decisions about your stability. But it's like whatever they were trying to slow down here, it's like something is going to pick up. Whatever they were trying to slow down here, whatever they were trying to crumble, they were trying to crumble your stability. That's what's being crumbled in their life. That's what's happening to them. Okay? Yeah. It's like some type of offer here they were trying to block for you. Something they did not want to come through for you. Okay? And whatever that was, it was an offer of stability. They were trying to steal from you, but you're still going to get that. Okay? Because what God has for you, you're going to get it. Regardless of the situation or the scenario. Okay? Whatever. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands. Okay, yeah. I feel like, there's been messages here. Or you got a message, a download, or some type of direction here about these people. Okay, about what they've done. And I don't feel like you are letting this information out. Okay? So it's going to come a time when they're getting the message loud and clear that you're not the one. Okay? You are not the one. All right, let's get some more oracle cards here for my earth signs, and then we are going to wrap it up. All right, we have distractions here. People trying to distract you from your belief, from your spirituality, from your practice, from everything in life, just to give up so what they say goes across the way that they narrated your life. Okay, trying to run your life. Yep, we have impersonator. Okay, somebody that wanted your life, somebody that was trying to act like you. Reconciliation in reverse. There's no turning back from this. Stubborn in reverse. It's like, you let go and let God. Okay, you don't have to fight these people alone. You don't even have to fight them. You don't even have to bust a sweat or lift a hand. Guilt. It's all playing out the way that it should. These people are looking guilty to the community, to everyone. Okay? Yeah, we have pictures here. Okay? That's all they can do. Is think about the times when you were smiling and it wasn't all good. You hear me? Yep. Opposites attract. Lessons, not okay. Yeah, different spiritual beliefs. See, yeah, these people were up against you. They were your opposition. For real, for real. Okay. Contemplation. Mm-hmm. You were at a place in your life, to where you said, "Do I really want to cut these people off?" Or, it might have been hard for you to do that, but you did it. Okay. And we have infatuation in reverse. Yeah, you did it. It was hard for you to do it. It was a freaking battle. Nobody understands that battle until you really go through that. Until you cut the people or a person that you most love and trusted in this whole world. And knowing they're not ish, but you have to cut them off. Man, I'm telling you, ooh, that hurts. That hurts. But the truth does come out. And when it does, just trust the process and keep moving forward, okay? Well, Earth Signs, I love y'all, and I hope that some way, shape, or form resonated with you. You guys keep God first, always and always. And I will see you guys later. Much love to you. And all right, bye bye.